Hi, my name is Josie, and today we'll be talking about disordered eating in middle childhood. Disordered eating chooses no gender or age. The three main types are restrained, emotional, and external eating. Restrained eating is closely related to dieting. However, it's not as much about the type of foods that are consumed, it is more about the amount of food that's consumed. So, children might restrain their eating when they feel like they are bigger, or maybe when they are made fun of for their weight, or it could be a handful of reasons. Emotional eating occurs as a response to a negative emotion. It consistently is an excessive consumption of food during this time. External eating is a response to an external stimulus, regardless of the hunger state. If there's food, then they will eat whether they are hungry or not. Disordered eating of any kind can lead to many consequences, such as obesity, anorexia, bulimia, and other eating disorders as well. Self-esteem is greatly linked to higher rates of eating disorders in the future. Television and social media can definitely contribute to one's self-esteem and potentially lower it as well. So first we're going to look at this study of 5-year-old females. 33% engaged in restrained eating, 27% in emotional eating, 71% in external eating. To remind you, these are 5-year-olds. The second study focuses on predicting eating disorders. So they give these 3 tests: EAT, BITE, and GHQ. Now, it is a 2-year study, so at the end, it actually showed that EAT scores lowered and BITE and GHQ scores both increased. Eating disturbances in youth questionnaire. This is another study that we're going to be looking at. So it consists of 14 different items. 12 cover the possibilities of avoidant restrictive intake disorder, or ARFID. 2 about weight and shape concern. 3 about appearance of food avoidance restrictions. And 1 about failure to meet adequate weight growth. Kurz in 2015 stated, if diagnostic sensitivity and psychometric properties can be confirmed, children at risk can be identified and targeted prevention as well as early intervention strategies could be developed for them. There are many different ways one can get help with eating disorders and disordered eating patterns. There is actually no medication approved by the FDA for disordered eating in children, but there are behavior therapies such as play, art, and equine. And here are my final references.